Hi, I'm Cathy Miron, CEO of eSilo, a data protection and cybersecurity company focused on small businesses. For those of you who downloaded my guide, 7 Simple Steps to Protect Your Business from Hackers, I wanted to share with you an 8th step, and arguably one that is the most important, which is to have really solid data backups. No matter what you try to do to secure your home network or your computers or your business, it's inevitable that hackers can still get in with enough patience, time, and skill. And the one thing that is foolproof is your ability to recover if you have good data backups. So I can't tell you how many clients we've helped recover from ransomware and other disasters like hard drive crashes or files that have been deleted by accident simply because we had a good set of cloud data backups for them. So the importance of backups can't be underestimated. And what I would tell you is that not all backups are created the same. I think it's easy for people who aren't technologists to think a backup is a backup, and no matter where I store it or what I use to take that backup, it's all going to be equally as good. But that's like saying that all cars are the same just because they have 4 wheels and a couple of seats. And any car enthusiast knows that what's under the hood makes a real big difference when it comes to performance, safety, and peace of mind. So here's a couple of tips when it comes to shopping for backup. The first is that you want full image backup that protects your entire computer. So these are snapshot-based backups, which means that at the beginning of the backup, a snapshot or a picture is taken of your hard drive and all of your programs, whether they're open and being used or not. And then it transfers all of that data to a cloud repository, and that data includes your operating system, your software, as well as your programs and files. And a full image backup is in contrast to an older method of backup, which would be file-based backup. And in a method of backup like that, it's basically like copying and pasting your data files to a repository. It's not as intelligent as full image backup, and you can't recover all of your data in one step. If you have only file-based backup, you have to first reinstall your operating system, reinstall all of your software, download all of your data, and put it back in the normal place that it is so that your users can find what they're looking for. So if you have an option, I always recommend going with full image backup as it's much more robust and gives you lots of flexible options for recovery. The other thing I would say that's important is following the 3-2-1 rule of backups. And in the industry, we say 3-2-1 is one of the most critical ways to protect your backups against various types of failure. So 3-2-1 means you want 3 copies of data on at least 2 different types of storage media, with at least one of those copies off-site and off-network. And that 1 in the 3-2-1 rule is so critically important because if you have a fire or flood in your home and all of your computing devices are compromised or destroyed, you know that you've at least got a good backup copy stored elsewhere. And it's important to keep that copy off network. So if you do have a ransomware or cyber attack, again, that attack can't infect the cloud copy. And oftentimes we find that the cloud copy is the only good backup copy that is still recoverable after a disaster. So if you follow these couple of tips, you'll have a great set of backups. You'll have confidence and peace of mind in your ability to recover, and you can go back to focusing on your business and not having to worry about your data or your technology. If you want to learn more, I would love to hear from you at meetcathy.com, where you can schedule a one-on-one, or in our Facebook and LinkedIn groups, Tech Tips for Small Business, where we share practical tips and answer Q&A to make sure that you have all the information you need to be productive at work and with your technology. Thank you.